Hello, everyone, and welcome to another special edition of The Danny Show. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, giving you commentary and reviews on all things wrestling. Thank you guys so much for joining. Let's talk. Let me give you guys a couple of my quick thoughts about tonight's NXT. Now, if you saw me last week, you know that I had two predictions as far as the ladder match was concerned, and it was Ricky Saints to win. And if Ricky Saints did not win, it would be Joe Hendry. Thankfully, my second pick in this ladder match was correct because I really did think Ricky Saints was going to be the guy to win, but he was sent through a ladder. And that's after one of the other competitors was thrown through a ladder that broke. What's even more interesting is that somebody broke the darn ladder in two. And more crazier than that, Shiloh Hill used the broken pieces of the ladder and walked through it. The last person I saw do that was Kofi Kingston in a Money in the Bank ladder match of many years ago. But thankfully, it was Joe Hendry. And even kayfabe Booker T was happy about it because at first, Booker T was not a Joe Hendry fan. But on commentary, Booker T is a fan now. And he believes in Hendry just like everyone else does, including myself. And I am very happy to see Joe Hendry on the top of it. Darn it. How come when I say his name, he doesn't appear? But in any event, Joe Hendry is the new NXT World Champion. Speaking of ladders, that wasn't the first time we saw a ladder because at the beginning of the show, Kalani disrupted a triple threat match that involved Lola Vice, by the way, who was awesome at the Royal Rumble. We saw Lola, Thea Hale, and Izzy Dame. And Izzy Dame was able to win the match, countering the Kimura lock, pinning Thea Hale. And this is after Kalani Jordan crushed a ladder amongst her hand. Now, I hope she's not hurt for real. If she is, get well soon, Lola. But nonetheless, Kalani is becoming very vicious as of lately, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the Kalani-Lola rivalry goes on. Now, I would go to WWE 2K25 and play Lola versus Kalani. I could do that because I'm still on the process of unlocking the achievement of defeating 25 people in a NXT Underground match. I have to win 25 matches. I think I have 4 under my belt, so I have 21 to go, and then I'll unlock the achievements, which will give me more points to purchase some more WWE Legends in unlockable mode. So I might just play as Lola Vice and beat Kalani early. I don't know. I usually wait for the matches to get on pay-per-view before I play them, but I might just do some early because I want to unlock some things. But moving forward, I'm looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like. I know next week we're going to have Jada Parker, one of my favorite female wrestlers, who thankfully is on the 2K25 game that I have. Blake Monroe is not, and that's fine. But Parker's on the game, and next week she will be facing Blake Monroe after Blake Monroe attacked her. It was on YouTube Media's, and it was posted there on Shorts, but WWE NXT acknowledged it earlier tonight and showed what happened. My money next week is obviously not just because I'm a fan, but obviously my money next week is on Jada Parker because Parker don't play. And Blake Monroe, the Lord better be your shepherd next week. So there's that. We got Tony D'Angelo finally explaining his actions. He said he wants Dark State. So he is going to be to Dark State what Sting in 1997 was to the NWO. So let's see how that works out. I truly believe his second objective is to become the NXT champion. He didn't say what his second objective was, but I truly believe his second objective is to be the NXT champion, as everyone's objective is. Stone Cold Steve Austin said it best. If you're not here to be champion, then you got no business being here. Cody Rhodes' father told DDP, when DDP said he doesn't know if he can be champion, Dusty looked at him and said, "Well, what the helicopter are you doing here?" I can't do the Dusty vote. I can't. I can't do certain voices. I be trying, but I don't think that was a good one. Certain things I can do, I don't think the Dusty one is. Roman Reigns did incredible about 3 years ago, by the way. Moving forward, I predict Parker next week. I'm happy that Joe Hendry is champion. I'm really glad he's champion. Can't wait to see what happens in the future. Until next time, I truly believe Zarya and Sol Roca are gonna break up next week. Booker T said it best. Friendships don't last well in WWE, and that's something I know as a fan watching. So, Sol and Zarya, they're going to break up next week. It's going to implode. I don't know who's going to get tired of who, but I feel it in my spirit. There's going to be an implosion next week. So, what do you predict for the future of NXT? Let me know in the comments below. I'm your host, Daniel Cody. Sending the best well wishes to Ava Raine, who is no longer a part of NXT. I wish her the best in whatever she does next. Now we have Robert Stone as the manager. Let's see what happens next. Until next time, let me know your thoughts in the comments below of this channel and what you think of tonight's NXT. I'm your host, Daniel Cody, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great week. Say no to drugs.